Good morning, I'm John. Welcome back to the channel. We're at Wortley Railway Station on the former Woodhead Route. This line was opened in 1845 by the Sheffield, Ashton-under-Lyne and Manchester Railway. In 1899 it became part of the Great Central Railway. What we're doing today, we're going to carry on from where we left off last time at Wortley Station and have a walk down towards Deepcar, see what we can find along the way. Now, as we mentioned last time, the Stocksbridge bypass was built across the alignment after closure. The original alignment of the track bed was just to our right. You can just see a bit of a retaining wall there through the trees. But when the bypass was built, they were foresighted enough to build an underpass. It now carries the Transpennine Trail under the road. Just have a quick look at that. So that's the underpass they've built. The original trackbed alignment was just down here. Just show you that. I'll go through the tunnel. I'll look at the other side. It's in a bit of a cutting looking back towards Wortley. So if we just have a look at what would have been the top of the cutting, we can see a line of cable hangers there. And a bit of structure here. It looks like that may have had a relay cabinet mounted on it at some time. Now we just come through this underpass, going straight into Woodhead Route. Now this area is popular with horse riders and cyclists. So what we're going to do, we're going to pick up the track bed. Again, just to our right. And just see down there, it would have been in a cutting back in the day. But when this road was built, they've obviously blocked it off for us. We're now headed towards Sheffield. I believe this line closed in 1983. And this is a line which was electrified in the 1950s. You can still see evidence of the overhead cable gantries if we look. There's a mounting phone here. You just see the steel work and the bolts stuck out. Just been cut off there, the salvage men. There's quite a few of these along this section if you look. I'll not bore you with them all. You can see we're in a bit of a cutting still. See the rock face there we've been blasted through. So if we just have a look to our right, you can see there's a row of cable hangers. And there's some form of platform up there. Now, whether or not that was to service a signal, not quite sure. Serves some railway purpose. Like I said, this line closed in 1983. Passenger trains used to run from Sheffield up through Penistone into Huddersfield. Now, when this line closed, the Huddersfield trains were diverted through Barnsley, Penistone, through to Huddersfield. It's on both sides of this cutting. You can see a bit of a retaining wall there. That's one of the cutouts which would have been put in for the electrification. Soon coming out of the cutting, you'll see the row cable post there, getting closer. What appears to be the remains of a cable joint box up there. You see. Again, there's some OLE supports been burnt off both sides. Looks like the site of a crossing here, where a footpath across the line. And we're straight onto a shallow embankment. It looks like that was the point where the line side cables cross the line. They're now on our left. See a line of boundary markers there, some of the cable hangers in. Let's have a walk through this lot. Yeah, just see the line straight down there. We might have found the remains of another cable joint box here. Just have a look at that. Yeah, looks like it. Still quite a bit of ballast down at this point. Been salvaged further up as we've walked down, but there's quite a lot left here for some reason. This structure, or the remains of it here, may have been a relay cabinet out on that steel work there. We're just about to pass over a bridge which took a footpath under the line. You see the stone parapet there. I didn't realise how substantially wide this trap bed was at this point. Let's have a look at the other side. See the steel handrail there. That's the footpath. We'll have a walk down, look underneath, see if there's any evidence of this track bed being widened. It looks like it may have been. So this is the path coming up through the woods, passing under our track bed. Have a walk through. Yeah, there's a definite join here. We can see where it was widened. That keystone there will be the original, and this section has been added on later. Now we're in October. You tell that by all the leaves. And what they're actually hiding is this path is cobbled. It looks totally different in summer, I think this. It's not covered in mud and leaves. We'll pick up again on the track bed. Right, moving on from the bridge. So look down towards Deepcar Station. See if we can find any railway relics down here. There's a pile of discarded wooden sleepers here, just rotting away. And again, it looks like we're entering into a bit of a cutting. Let's get past these trees. Bit of a retaining wall there, just to our left. You can see the cable hangers are now halfway up the embankment. Now unfortunately, I think we've probably come to the end of our little walk for today, because if I can just show you down to our right, we're looking at the Stocksbridge Railway. This served as steelworks, but obviously put Stocksbridge. Now I believe earlier this year it was announced that this was out of use. So this tells us we're now approaching the junction just east of Deepcar railway station. We'll have a look round, then we'll probably finish this walk here, like I say. Another pile of wooden sleepers there, look. One's still got its track chair on. Don't know if you can see it, can't get close enough because these prickly things. Some more sleepers there, look, just being buried. What we've got laying down here is a few rails now. I would suspect that these is actually the points which were taken up when this land was abandoned. So if I can just show you again this Stocksbridge railway branch. I went up there. We're looking at Deepcar railway station there. So this would have been the junction. Just see some points there actually. So before this branch was built up to Stocksbridge, the original, what we know as the Woodhead Route, would have come straight from the station and just followed this retaining wall up there towards Penison until later date this branch was built. So thanks for joining us on this short walk. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you shortly.